like how I drove around his kids that were in the way, so he tried to confront me. He shouted at my car, then came to my garage as I was already getting out of the car and had the garage closing, so it closed right in his face without me ever looking at him. He didn't like that, so he immediately walked to my front door, saw that I had a doorbell camera, and turned around and walked away. A couple of days later, coming home, he was crossing the driveway as I arrived, and because he had told the kids to stop and wave at me, the dipshit stopped in the middle, so he stood in my way to block my car while trying to get the kid to move, and so I honked for 3 seconds right in his face until he moved. That was our last interaction, and I decided he's annoyed me enough. I live in Hoa. I don't actually care about any of the rules, but I decided to use them all to report him endlessly for every violation I knew of, using the dashcam on my car for screenshots with evidence. His parking in the motor court stopped after they gave him a ticket. He had to throw out the children's playhouse he had set up next to his garage. I kept reporting him for having an open garage door in order to get him to stop hanging out in the motor court, and oh, I don't know, use his brain and take the kids down the street to the park. It only took 4 months of reporting him repeatedly, and he just